Hey everyone! Today we're gonna make bobó de camarão, one of the most popular dishes in Brazil with a very interesting history.
Let's learn about bobó de camarão. Did you know that about 4 million Africans were taken to Brazil? Yep, and they were forced to work in mines and farms. Many of the women were taken to work in the kitchen and they cook what they knew, but with local ingredients. Some people believe that bobó de camarão comes from itapé, a paste made of yam that was offered to the spirits to express gratitude and also ask for guidance. Now bobó de camarão is very popular around Brazil, but everyone has their own way to cook that. That's because Brazil received so many immigrants from everywhere in the world, and of course they wanted to add their little taste to the dish. I would like mine with coriander, coconut milk, and dende oil. I would like mine with parsley, olive oil, but without coconut milk. Okay, now it's time to cook bobó de camarão the baiano way.
Bobó de camarão might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's very easy to make. So this is the start of the show. So this is the yuca, tapioca, mandioca, macaxeira. There's so many different names for this root, and I like to call the Queen of Brazil.
We're gonna use the shrimp, and bobó de camarão is very common with the shrimp, and if you can find with the head is perfect. Okay, so this little guy here, we're gonna use a lot of coriander, but you know, different part of Brazil use maybe parsley or whatever you like. You know, you can season in different ways as well. Lime, we always season with the lime, which is very nice. We're gonna marinate it. And onions, garlic. The onions can be red onions as well. We are going to use nice red ripe tomatoes. Okay, so that's very important. And peppers, so it can be green pepper as well, but I always like to use the red pepper. It's nice and sweet. We have as well one very important ingredient for this type of cuisine, for a cuisine that is more common in Bahia and the north region of Brazil. So is the dende oil that we call. Here I found is a red palm oil. You probably can Google and find somewhere close to you. And coconut milk. Nice, I love eating stuff with coconut milk. Peel the cassava to be nice and white inside, okay? If it's a little bit dark color, it's not good.
I'm gonna fill this up
With water, a bit of salt, and then we're gonna boil
until it's nice and soft. You're gonna see.
We're going to clean the shrimp and we're going to make a nice stock with it. So just reserve the head and the tail and everything.
So I'm just going to marinate the shrimp with lime. It will sit for around 20 minutes or so. You know, you don't need to leave overnight and all that. So I like to squeeze the head of it. It comes a lot of taste from the head. I'm crying. So tapioca has a lot of fiber and it has a very big one in the middle, so you want to take this out.
Okay guys, so this is the deal.
See this? Some people put this in a blender, which you can do, all right? Because we want it nice and smooth, okay? But I already burned so many blenders doing that because this is super, super thick. And I also don't have a blender because I burned mine. I'm just like squishing and getting, and actually I like the little texture of the cassava, you know, with the dende oil as well. I'm gonna fry the shrimp first, a little bit at a time to seal the shrimp, okay? Nice big shrimp, right? So see that the shrimp is a nice C, like the C letter, so the C. So that's a good thing, okay? It's not like all the way cooked, so that's what we want. This is going too far, too far. So I'm gonna take it off. So now I'm in the same pan. I'm not gonna use the dende because the dende is very, very strong. So I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable oil. You can add some olive oil as well. And we're going to make the refogado. Okay.
Leite de coco, facinho de preparar. Bota o amor pra jogo, não espera esfriar. No meu beijinho de coco, você vai querer provar.
Yum. Don't keep it on high because the bubble will pop and probably will burn you.
Tem fubá no fogo e toca o temperar no dendê.
The lime. That's what's missing.
Bota o amor pra jogo.
To finish, we're going to add little bit of lime juice. So it's like half of a lime.
A quarter.
A quarter.
Se eu te chamo todo dia, você vem com essa mania. Jeito arrogante de querer me esnobar.
Guys, this looks delicious. This is the classic bobó de camarão that you can find all around Brazil, and now you can make yourself. Enjoy.
Às vezes eu não me